My bad. I'm gonna end this up in about 5 minutes for this read, but something happened with the video. I know I need to turn my do not disturb off or whatever. But yeah, man, you gotta choose. See, I'm choosing the Lord's because his ways. I feel like he's been here, and this is the way of humans right here. Someone's come trying to send some people here to show us how we are really supposed to handle all the adversity that the evil wickeds, for wherever they be, wherever they come from, alien, different races of species and whatever, spirits and entities, how to handle them, because it works for all of them. Staying key focused on doing the best you can to be better as a person, period, and using your hand to take care of as much as you can on this earth, to take care of as much as you can with your hands and help out as much people as you can with your hands. You know, these things, you know, it says better to give than receive, right? I don't like to say what I do because this is Jesus told you not to do this, right? But just to give you examples of stuff, I like to save all my bottles, right? My little plastic bottles, whatever. And I don't throw them in the thing. I throw them out there for people just to grab. You know what I'm saying? Because I do the work for you because your work is hard enough. I put a whole big bag of bags and I do that. You know what I mean? I save up a lot of change every week, whatever, and I go make it so they don't have to do that. And I get it and I just hand it to one of them. Now I don't do it all the time. I sometimes use it for gas. I don't want a lot. But I do that, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, this is just life. You know, I sit and talk to the homeless person. I don't just give them the money and, hey man, all right man, you know, just stay up, bro. I know it's hard, God bless you. Nah, I sit there and talk to them. What's up, man? How you day? You good today, man? What's your name, John? All right, what's up, bro? You know, this is how I do. Because you have to. You have to care. Jesus would have did this, all this, and more. So I like that life. I like that person. I like that. That feels close to me. I wish I could be the real superhero. I hate seeing people harmed and hurt. I hate seeing handicapped people. I hate it. I hate people that can't be equal with others. You know? But do as much as you can for others, because yourself is, this builds yourself, believe it or not. You want to build yourself right, like the Lord, if you want to follow that Christ genome, you know, then build yourself like that. You got to do what he do. And even if you're in a rough form of doing it, you know, do as much as you can. Like, think about it and do it, because you got to think about it to do it. So it has to be on your mind. You have to be on your mind like this, and what good can I do today? First thing, get up. What good can I do? What can I help? How is a better way I can help just one person? And this energy could travel. That's what he was about. Walking by poor people, giving them, feeding them, saying, you do this for them, you do this for me. That's what the Spirit wants you to do, yo. You know? Man, you know, he wants you out there putting good against the bad. Let him know the bad don't win. There's this energetic creatures that were created here that's still gonna live this way. Now, I know Christians like, that's what we do. That's what we do. Okay. But you do it worshiping the wrong being. You're mixing up. Many are going to come to him like you guys and be like, Lord, did we not do this? Didn't we do that? Ain't we the ones that was putting demons out? He gonna be like, get away from me. I never knew you. Why you think he going to say that to those people? Those ain't demons that's coming to him. Well, maybe they were. Who knows? But, you know, deep down inside. Can't ever judge anybody. I'm not a judge. But they came to him like that, you know? So, and he told them that. They weren't no demons ain't going to come to you like, wasn't we saving people? Wasn't we doing? No. So that means you could be wrong. He going to, you know? But anyway, I'm going to end that one. Like I said, the video got cut off, so I had to do a little extra to close it off the right way. A lot of people probably won't check it out. Listen, a lot of you people who watched that video, no man is coming to save you, right? A lot of y'all watched it, but y'all didn't watch the second part. There's like 170 people that didn't watch the second part. It makes no sense to watch the first part of that video, excuse me, if you're not gonna watch the second part, because that's where it closes. That's how he closes it off. So go back out and check that second part. So I want you to get on these levels to understanding of all things and possibilities with this, because man, I want to stop talking, but there's a lot to say about this, you know? Choose your path. Choose your entity that you follow, because no matter what you choose or not, you following something. You following something. And all you naysayers that be getting up here with the, man, this man don't know what he talking about. Listen, I don't mind that at all. I'm all for the feedback, negative or positive. But what I would like you to do is at least prove it. Prove what you're saying. They put up there, you said this. That's not true because this says this, and we'll go from there. But don't just get up there with, oh, he don't know what he talking about. Y'all listening to him because you're going to be sounding foolish up here. You know, a lot of you people really, like, don't get the whole message. Stop supporting one who doesn't do something that you agree with. If you're not agreeing with punishment, like if you just, let's say the government right now just started killing everybody's babies because they were going to be evil, like Israel is talking about doing right now. Aren't they, y'all? Aren't they talking on the news about exterminating 6 billion people because they don't understand their God and they're not part of them? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the news is a fake news too, like Donald Trump. That's not my words. I'm just saying what's already out there. But is this something you agree with right now? You agree with if they America said, listen, we're gonna kill every baby and just rape women in certain places because these people need to be taught a lesson? Is our military out there doing that right now? Why not? Why are they not doing that? Why is the military right now not going over to other places? If maybe they are, who knows? I wouldn't put it on past nothing. The military is run by the same people doing it in the world, right? Be careful, boy. You said this ain't for entertainment purpose. You said you didn't care, though, right? I know, we said that. Anyway, right? But I'm just saying, though, right? Do I lie up here? Do I really lie? I mean, I'm trying to just be real, man. Huh? But anyway, I just don't see it, right? So these people, you know, this is what they do. Are you with that? Are you for that? You're for killing and destroying and all this stuff? You know, killing women and raping them? Killing their babies in their stomach? Do you agree with it or not? I'm almost 100% sure your answer is no. I'm almost 100% sure every Christian that goes to church, that's listening, that believes in Yahweh being the Father of Jesus, your answer is no. Because I ain't see one person in 50 videos that I've said almost the same thing say yes. I agree. I ain't even see a devil worshiper on my channel or anything say, yeah, I agree, bro. They need to be doing that. So, I guess you don't want to look crazy. You don't want to look crazy as hell up there saying that, because it looks, why? Because it's an evil thing to even consider. It's something that you wouldn't even consider. But you are going to church for a God that told people to do this. Multiple people. Actually a whole nation of people he told, go do these things multiple times. That's crazy, y'all. That's a hypocrite. I'm gonna say it again and again and again. That's called a hypocrite. Jesus talked about you people. You hypocrites. That's crazy to me. You would never dare let a baby killer, rapist woman stand next to your child in a bus stop, or you wouldn't even let him breathe because you're like, get away from us, baby. All this cancel culture stuff. You telling me back that these guys would have been able to do that? They would have been able to just come through your cribs and kill? No, they wouldn't, because you're not letting the Muslim radicals do it. Sorry, Muslim radicals. I had to get you. Y'all was, if that was really even y'all, not the government's playing mind tricks and propaganda games, going around cutting people up in heads and telling them, you don't follow off into your infidelities. So that was y'all too. Y'all part of that struggle too now, radicals. I'm saying radicals because I know my Muslim brothers ain't on that. None of my Muslim brothers I know is on that. No, I'm not Muslim, but they my brothers. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I know they wasn't on that. No matter what, you know, so there's always a half and half. Because a lot of people that's believing me is from the church. And there's still church people that are really good out there. People, good people, just waiting to be woke up. So, you know, like I guess that's saying with the weeds and the tares, can't turn them up together. No, you could. You could, because I'm tearing that church up. And you better get your butt out of there. I wanted to say something else, but you better get, butt don't even sound right coming from me, man. I gotta start, you got me. Anyway. Right, you better get your butt out of there, man, because I'm tearing them churches up. I even walked into a church the other day. Not the other day. Look at me. My timing is timeless anyway, though. It was the other day to me, but it was like 4 months ago. I walked in there and I was like, man, I shut it down. They kicked me out. And all I did was ask 3 questions to the one who knew the most. They kicked me out for asking 3 questions, guys. I wasn't violent. I ain't coming in. No, I wasn't all black like a ninja. You know, it was cold. But no, it wasn't cold. No, it was cold. So it might have been longer than 4 months ago or 3. I don't know. Anyway, but still, they kicked me out, bro. They don't want to hear me because I shut it down. But, you know, people contacted me from there. 3 or 4 people kept my information and contacted me outside from there. This is the work I be putting in. Yeah, I be stopping, jumping out on Jehovah's Witnesses when I be seeing them out there. And I pull up all the way up the block, and I walk back. Hey, oh, Jehovah, would you like a pamphlet? Do you believe in a holy, peaceful world? And do you believe that and do you believe? And I be like, can I tell you what I believe? Can I ask you a question? Because I've been reading a little something, and I just be wanting to know stuff. And everywhere I go asking, they can't seem to answer me, so maybe you guys can. And they always feel like they got the truth. The whole witness be waiting, right? Yes, we got one. Hook, line, and sinker, right? So, because I used to study Jehovah's Witness for 15 years, so I know how y'all operate, right? I love jumping out on Jehovah's Witnesses, right? So they snag me, right? I think I just broke my goddamn console. Y'all heard that? Damn muscles, man. I've been doing too much. Anyway, where was I? Oh, yeah, right? They got me. I'm a guppy. You got me. One question. What is it? Please answer. Would you feed your child a snake if he asked you for fish and bread? Like if he's asking you for food and he's the worst child in the world, would you feed him? I get him with that question, right? No. Why would I do? You know, most of these people don't even know that's in there, right? So it's like they're like, no, they don't even know what I'm doing. They don't even know I'm setting them up. Like, you know what I mean? And I'm like, wow, why wouldn't you do that? Because that's an evil thing to do. Why would I do that? That's very evil. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right. So why you believe in a God that does it? And like, what do you mean? Yahweh, numbers, he sent the snakes to eat the snakes, remember? When they asked for fish and bread, the same thing Jesus told them. The whole outside aura changed on them. The young one they got with them, trying to school them how to teach people in the streets and greet people, he's now eye open and wide. This is what I do. And the one that they was talking to, that I made sure one was there talking to them so he can get them too. Hey, they're like, okay, let me break it down more for you. Like, you know, Yahweh told him to do eye for an eye, right? Didn't he? Right? Eye for an eye too. That was the law, right? Yeah, yes, it was. Didn't Jesus say, stop doing this because you may have heard to do that? Like, why is he saying you may have heard, and why is he telling them to stop? Oh, because it wasn't like kind and merciful. And see, you have to understand. They go through their little drill, right? Let them do it. Okay. Then I hit him. Boom. Right? But he said returning evil. It's like, can he do evil? Can God? Would God change? I hit him with all that basic stuff I do on the videos. And now they're just, all of a sudden, the Jehovah's Witnesses gotta go. They would. I thought I see you just here because I would pass by here. You weren't out here about 20 minutes ago. So you just set up 10 minutes ago and you got to go? The field service rats out here that be out here in the field service for billions of hours in a year bragging about it. You got to go? Now you got to go? What about the people here? You didn't even answer their question. That's how I do, y'all. I do this everywhere. The Mormons stop me. They love it. I love the Mormons. I love them. Mormons, you guys are so sweet. I love the Mormons. They give me so much energy. I get out there, be so bubbly. Excuse me, sir, would you like to come to our church? You see little Zachy there with the spikes in his hair, with the little pocket pal, with his little bike, and with his homeboys. That's like, yeah, would you like to come to our church, man? One Mexican and one other guy, because they don't really have much blacks. Yeah, man, just look. I mean, yeah, your church? I'm like, let me ask you. Let me see. I'll come to your church if you can answer me one question. It's in your Bible. It's a Bible question. I'll come. All right, shoot, man. Go ahead. You guys believe Yahweh and Jesus are the same, right? The one. They believe Yahweh is Jesus. Jesus, Yahweh, right? You may have heard it was said eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. Same thing, right? I get them the most, though, because they think they're the same exactly. Yeah, we've heard that, right? Who said that? You young boys out here preaching and calling people in the world don't even know who said these things? No, dead serious. This is every Mormon almost. They don't know this because they so busy talking about John Smith. They don't know about Jesus Christ, right? Because they don't even know who said that. And you're like, that's Jesus. That's Jesus' words. Oh yeah, Jesus said, yeah. He said, you may have heard that it was said eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. But I say don't do that because there's no returning evil for. Oh, right. Turn the other cheek. Right. It's Jesus. Right, bro. You got the Bible in your hand out here trying to get people to go to church. You don't know that? Okay, but who said to do eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth? Now I really crushed their bun. Who told us to do eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth? That Jesus just told us not to do. You say he's Yahweh. Who told us to do it? He's like, it's the law, right? It's because he doesn't know. He's really lost right now. He's messed up. Yahweh, right? Yahweh is the one who told us the law with Moses, right? But why is the same, if you say, why is he telling us not to? Because it returns evil for evil. That doesn't sound like it's not to because, I'm changing my mind now, which I don't do. And we're going to do it this way because we're looking at mercy now. We want more mercy. He's lost. The Mormons are lost. And his friends are like, he hits them with a signal. And they're like, hey, dude, we got to go over to They got to go on their bikes now. The Mormons have to go on their bikes now. Oh, I do this on the regular. This is what I mean by becoming the soldier you have to become. You can't pass up opportunities, but you have to, that's only if you're one of me. If you're one, Christ has you, the Christ genome has you for different reasons. You could be there for love and compassion for people who really need it, not the word spitting like I'm doing. So don't ever doubt that because you can't spit that word that you can, but the word is going to be in you. You should be able to just hack it out because you put that energy into know the words of your Savior, though. True talk, true for real. So that's why I'm able to do this, because I took the word serious, because I wouldn't want to be lied to, and I was in hard. Pause. What am I saying? Lord? But anyway, but yeah, this is real stuff right here, man. When I shut them down, and they go back and talk to how I know, because I'm in the same areas. They go back and talk to people at the church. And this guy came up and he said this, and look at his channel with whatever, right? And the next time they be kind of deep, like, and I want to bump into that leader. But you know who I never bump into, though? I never bump into the Hebrew Israelites. I don't be seeing them out. They don't be in CT. I don't be seeing them in New York. I don't be seeing them. They out there somewhere, but I just don't ever go drive by and be like, see them out there, like, and we talking out here to be out, because I will walk right on up to them and ask them, black brothers, why do you want to be Jewish so bad? Why are you? We ain't anti-Semitic because we are the Jews so bad. Like as if there wasn't none of us around there somewhere. Like we weren't kings back then, being robbed and treated by technology, stolen and from help out from outer places, bro. Why y'all act like that's our legacy? What legacy? This is what I would tell one of you when we get together. What's the legacy? The killing of babies and women and men, killing people, period, all, everybody? Hating your enemies? That's your legacy? Is that why y'all out here so deep, rah-rah-rahing, and trying to push with your image of force on people, of energy, of we won't back down? Why would the Lord need that? Did Yeshua do that? Or did Yeshua have 5,000 walking with him that were regular people just wanting to listen and learn about him while he was promoting non-violence, non-aggression, but calm speaking? Why are we all so deep in provoking? That, and then when someone disagrees, it's like, you don't need all that. Like we can talk. I will walk right up to you. Do you want to agree with killing babies? Do y'all do that right now? Can we go out there and start killing babies? Is that what God is going to use y'all for? Because God don't change, right? And the Jewish people you want to be, they don't believe in Yeshua, right? The Jewish people that you say you are, the original Jews that went through all of that in the wilderness, that was taken from Egypt, right? That's y'all. Y'all were killing the babies. Y'all were murdering the women and raping them, right? Y'all were just destroying lands and stealing jewelry, right? You did all of that. You killed the Lord Yeshua, didn't you? Because of your God Yahweh. That's y'all, Hebrew Israelites? Are y'all taking that claim? Think about that. That's what I would approach you with. I'm giving you an advanced opportunity to explain yourselves for real now. Not to the ones who think they're going to verse you with Bible. I'm versing you with heart condition, character, fruitage of that spirit that you guys claim you have. You cannot claim that. Why are you claiming murdering babies and raping women, but yet say you're with Yeshua and want to tell everybody his real name? You want to tell everybody it was Yet. Why? Because there was no J. But you're cleaning the outside of the jar, but leaving the whole inside dirty. You're straining out the camel for the gnat, or the gnat for the camel, to suck the camel. Pause. What am I? What? I don't know what I'm saying. That's what a lot of you would say out there. But I'm being mad real right now, right? You know how real this is right here, right? It's the truth, ain't it? Ain't it? Ain't it the truth? When I step in the booth, I speaks the truth. You know what I think into you. I speak. Sorry for bringing that demonic seagull in here while I'm speaking the truth. But his album was fire. And, you know, I mean, it's just for real, though. I mean, think about it, people. Why you want to be them? There's no reason that you're saying we are the originals. You are the originals for real. We are. We're not the original copy of the story. Are you serious? I just love causing trouble, though. I know people want to just get at me. I be seeing the anger in the people's comments. They be mad at me. Mad for I'm not loving them, feeling baby killing and rape. I mean, I don't understand, man. You know, it's like, how could people be this way? Anyway, I'm gonna leave y'all with that, man. I already gave y'all a whole hour, 2 different videos. That's some little bonus for y'all. But this video was about more like heart condition and who you are, what you believe in, there's a lot of different ways to believe and ways to not believe. I don't trust that. I don't whatever. But it's really about you. It's really about what you live in. It's really about what's your vibe and what you feel is right for the planet from all the things you've heard and learned and experienced and seen. What do you feel? You have the right to say it. You have the right to live it. You have the right to be it. As you are a God to create. Just make sure that your actions are true and virtuous, of something worth it. Make sure you're living the full experience of what you were created to be here for. And I'm not saying that that's in any entity. It's the entity I choose is Christ, the Messiah, and his ways and the way he goes at things. Now, he may have embodied it from somewhere else. I go with that embodiment because they all was on that. So I go with that embodiment. That's how I live life. That's how I like living. You don't have to be that way, and you don't have to see these jewels dropping. Peace, y'all.